hostage.
Yeah. Hey. What? Go. Go. Yay! Woo! Okay. Hi. Oh. Everything on. Everything's on. On. Good. Hello, everybody. It is part 5 of Dragon Age Origins, and we are starting our stream later than usual again. We had a bunch of homework that needed to get done. Said homework thankfully got done. EMT class is picking up with its busy side of things now, since we're done with all of the textbook portion. We still have like 39 chapters of that book to go through, but none of the just jargon. Now it's going through the actual skills that we'll need to practice, and then the specific terms and whatnot that we're going to be using throughout the rest of the class. After getting that homework done, we made a good tasty dinner. That way we had some sustenance before getting into this, and now we are going to start with a little bit of a recap. We were going to start off with our character kind of caught up to where we were at previously. I didn't have time to play earlier than I wanted to, but I don't think that's a bad thing, because what we're going to wind up doing is going back and talking to Sven and figuring out why he did what he did. I didn't think those voice options would just disappear from me as soon as I recruited him, so we're going to go back and at least revisit that, and then we'll go through, fight the soldiers, get Lydia, and we'll have our party and everything pretty much done here in Lothring, and then I think we are off first to Reading, and then after Reading, we're going to go to, I think, the Circle of Magi, because that's on the way to the Dwarven Kingdom of Orzammar. To me, that would make sense to stop and do things along the way and try to have a footing before we get there, so we can at least have a little bit more of a reputation on the surface if we're going to go try to kill my younger brother in Orzammar, because, I'm sorry, that guy's going to die. Thank you for saving the game here, but not when it crashed.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
We're gonna go with, you're a prisoner. No, I'm not gonna ask, what are you? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I will probably bully the Reverend Mother again, because I don't give a flying fuck. Pleased to meet you.
Mock me.
No.
Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
I don't appreciate that slander, my guy. Would the Reverend Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
I don't know, but for, I guess, Alistair's sake, I'm going to try to not be as rude to the Reverend Mother again, because he didn't appreciate that, and he's a former Chantry man, so I can at least be respectful to Alistair. He's a good dude. And he has my favorite line in this game. Swooping is bad. Is there a new quest on the board? Oh, no. That was deceiving. Oh, also, for everybody who is hanging out on YouTube, I fixed spot tricks, so I can see whatever you say now. Yeah. It's detected that live chat didn't appear on your screen in the last 2 minutes. There's nobody here yet. We just started. Nobody said anything yet. Appreciate the 31 likes, though. Thank you, thank you. Apparently, the new metric for TikToks now is every 5,000k likes gets us another push to the FYP. So, if you like ADHD riddling around and tapping your screen, please do that. I have one dedicated follower that does that all the time. I am calling you out. Reverend Mother, I'm here to maybe not threaten to kill you. We'll see.
What can I do for you now?
I wanted to talk about Sten, the Qunari you've imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Qunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Qunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
What would make him do such a thing?
He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Qunari is a danger.
Docile, but it's fine. What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
I will do what I must to get help, even force. I don't want to intimidate her. If not, I will kill him. Problem solved.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here. I did it again. I said Barkspawn. This is the second time.
The Maker cares no less for that Qunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
I'm gonna come back. And I might have to threaten to kill you again. I'm gonna go talk to him about murdering these farmers, though. Because that's some dialogue we missed out on last time. If I have to come back here, threaten your life,
All right.
Alistair will just have to get over it. Alistair's like a permanent party member, so I have no problem with him being here. He'll be around for his reputation to go up again. Guys, then we get to have a bar fight again.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail.
I was recruited.
into Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
You wish something more of me?
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
I just asked him and he just confessed to it. Why would I ask him if he's guilty? Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture.
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Are you guilty? I will now ask it because it's weird that you would just sit there and wait for 7 days.
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilt about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
So you regret it, but why? Like, I'm trying to figure out why you murdered them. Was there a reason? They tried to kill you? They saved you when you murdered them.
20 days now.
Been in here for 20 days?
Won't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
I guess I'll leave you be. At least...
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Fair point, Morgana. Fair point. Hang on, it's not Morgana. It's Morrigan. Morgana's from... Merlin? Camelot? King Arthur? Alright. This Reverend Mother is about to get punched in the mouth. What'd you do? Oh, I was a dwarf. I went to church and punched a lady.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Quinari you've imprisoned.
Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Will you not reconsider your stance?
I cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Kunari to his fate.
Fate is standing right in front of you, saying that we would like to do something else. I will not argue. Give me the key to Sten's cage, or die.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your
Yes.
Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted.
Yes.
Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
1,339
I have more important
likes.
matters to concern me.
53.
Here, take the key to the
Let's
creature's cage and
go.
be gone. Do not return.
I appreciate you. It's okay, Alistair. You'll get over it. But the fact that the church thinks it's a good idea to leave somebody stuck in prison for, 20 days without food or water so they can be eaten by weird demon darkspawn things, it's kind of fucked up. It's very merciful of them and their god that apparently accepts everybody. I think they might be
Have a care
Racist.
where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You are free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crimes by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I will let you out.
So it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Fair enough. Welcome to the party, Stan. Sorry, doggy. I don't feel comfortable
Yes.
with you here. Mainly because I don't want to see a dog running into battle and fighting for me. That, to me, is a little barbaric. 12, 10, 13. Take this one. Let's see. 1. 7. 7. Take the 1. 9. 9. Take the chainmail. Take the dwarven boots. Take the chainmail. chilling. I'm gonna give you a second sword just so we can have room for you to have 2 different weapons. That way I can have you both equipped with, like, different types of damage, possibly. I don't know if I'm gonna spec most of you out to have range. I don't see that being useful. I'll just have range-specific characters. Alright. Time for us to go to the bar. Got people to punch in the mouth.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
I should go.
Ah, of course. If you don't mind my asking, I hear talk of someone giving those bastards outside the village what they deserved. That wouldn't be you, would it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably
Was
come,
me.
but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Not a problem.
So, Terran Logain.
So, Darren Logan. We don't want to listen to those guys again. Those guys annoyed the hell out of me. We're talking smack.
Look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
It looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige. Let's see. We'll try something else since we're here. We've been given the opportunity of having a different course of action. What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king.
He claims
Haven't
we
you
are.
heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Well, you decided to be dumb about it. Y'all want to fight? Y'all gonna get a fight. Alistair, I need you to get to work on that man right there. Then, I need you to get to work with a pommel strike on that man's forehead. Morgana, I need you to do... what do I want you to do? I don't know if you shape-shifting into a spider in the tavern is a good idea. I feel like that's going to make some people kind of mad. Can you mind blast this doofus over here? And then I want you to help... Yeah, no, mind blast him. And then I want you to hit him. And then freeze him. Go ahead and hit him with this. Okay, you're doing really good at your job. So I want you to go back to focusing on him, please. Okay, I want everybody in the party to focus on killing everybody else. Whatever, no, just everybody kill him.
Right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Logain. I let him run last time, but now that I think about it, sending anybody to go tell the guy who betrayed the king that I'm out and about is probably a bad idea. So, I don't want him reporting to Logain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Fine. She persists. She asked twice. You're lucky. I mainly want to kill you for the loot.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done, and we're coming for him.
I'll tell him right away, now.
And get your doofuses out of here.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Look at Morgan over here. Completely unscathed. Everybody else is covered in blood. That's right. I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Monsoon. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
We'll see. Sorry, Stan.
Indeed.
You have one enchanted dagger, so let's give you two. They both do the same. Your second slot, I want to give you our strongest bow, which is our 6/6. Yeah, 6/6. Armor-wise, let's go ahead and give you this one because it has higher physical resistance. Some armor. And some gloves. Sick. Anyways, onward. Oh wait, there's a guy in here that we need to talk to. Hello?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
That's kind of ridiculous. And the merchant's just getting away with it?
For now, if that gouger isn't careful, he'll wind up in the cage with the Canary, or worse. Mark my words. People get more desperate by the day.
I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, why'd you sell all of your food to him? You could have just kept it. I'll see what I can do about the merchant.
You will.
Yeah.
Odd thing to be doing. But
Trying to be helpful here. Of course. Farewell. Also, can you craft things? You can steal shit. You can make poison. Can you make traps, though, is my question. Oh, you're a bard? Okay, you do have two different weapon things, so that might be a common thing to do. We might reconsider. And I might wind up speccing my guy into... maybe two-handed. Might go two-handed with my guy. Tanky two-hand, if that's a possibility. Because I already have some of these, which means I could branch into some of these actual attacks. But I think you have to have a shield for these. Weapon and shield. Weapon and shield. Weapon and... yeah, so they're extremely specific skills. If that's the case, then for my second set, we might go range. I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, what I was here for was actually seeing if she had... trap making? No. Okay. But she has a lockpick ability, so let's go steal stuff around town. Excuse me. And then we can finally get out of here.
So
Can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
Nope.
I hear they eat you. I heard they just got slaves.
They do eat people.
You ever hear of any ex-slave?
Ooh, glitchy tree. I'm saving. Because I don't want to do this again.
Wait.
Just in case. The game did crash for the first time yesterday.
Before you became a Templar?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You should.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Technically, he has the right to do so.
These men lately.
But it's disgusting.
Countless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
Morgan, I don't think you understand how the world
From
works.
these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You know, that's a lot of money, but, don't you think you're being a little unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
You're the one that bought all the
their
goods.
last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally.
Yes, Morgan.
Aye, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for
That better be.
generous assistance.
I hope the zombies are impressed with my efforts to save the downtrodden. Anyways, hey, can you open this box so we can steal from the merchant we just inconvenienced? Oh, look. In this. Oh, thanks. Let's sell some stuff to him now.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Actually, I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Don't tell me what to do. Stinky. Get out of my inventory. 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 Get out. Anything in here? Get up. Guess I meet somebody else and they need armor. Get up. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just got those. Nothing. Keeping all that stuff. Ew. Oh, do you have a backpack thing for sale? Dwarven War Axe. Do you sell backpack upgrade? You don't sell a backpack upgrade. I've lost my interest in you, good sir. You have disappointed me. Again. Goodbye, Stinky. Let's go tell the guy over here that we fixed everything in town so we can leave. Yeah! With the power of friendship! Get out of the way, kid.
Did you see the...
Sorry, I have to... No! You fuckle stick! Guys, the game crashed. At least we saved, and it's not that far behind. I'm just speeding through everything that we just did, though, because that's annoying. Why do you keep crashing? Bioware, update your game. Steam, don't sell games that don't work on people's computers without doing much unnecessary stuff. I had to learn way too much about how this game physically runs on my computer and where, why,
So,
when,
let me
what
get
it calls
this
to.
straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a
Oh,
Templar.
we gotta have this conversation again.
I never actually became a Templar.
You know what, this time
I
let's
was
just intimidate the guy.
recruited
Maybe I
to
can get money
Grey
out of him. I don't know.
Back off. I have the
For a
right
third
to-
time doing it.
Oh, you there.
Um,
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny...
Oh, I want to help you profit, and he's gonna talk about some stuff. I'm gonna tell him he's unscrupulous, and then
I'm not
I'm
arguing
gonna
anymore.
intimidate him.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
A fine compromise.
So, we have...
Thank you for your...
Are you here to make my headache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I want to buy something. I'm here to make your headache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy.
I am. Now give me
Are
money.
you here to make my headache, or do you... It isn't my...
Okay, I'm gonna sell these things again. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, we're gonna speedrun this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't need that. And I don't need this. Okay, thanks, bye. Save. Smell you later, nerd. Where was I going? Oh yeah, back into the bar. Come here. We could do one thing that I think might actually help the crashy. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. Game crashed. Wait, no it didn't. Woo! Let me in. Did you see the new recruits? Nope.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Welcome. Bye. Why do you still have a quest mark over your head? Do I need to do something with you? Quest in Lothering. Bandit groups lurking north. So I just need to go kill bandits to make money? Guys, we get to do combat.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Red.
I ain't been speaking to no knights. I'm gonna go... Is this north? I feel like this is north. Let's go kill some bandits. Oh, they're literally right here. What is that? Oh, there's bandits. Dude, there's bandits literally just outside of town. Why are you guys not doing anything about this? Get up in here. Alistair, you see that guy over there? Get up in here. Morgana? Middle guy? Give him the good old zip zap. You, I want you to go ahead and get this guy with an armor shot. Cool. Now pin him. Okay, Alistair, change of plans. This guy, knock him down. Me, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, now... What is going on here? I have no idea. Everybody just do your thing. Go ahead and give him a 1-2. Go ahead and use one of these. Alistair, what's going on over here, bud? You alright? Okay, he's getting a little messed up, so I want you to help with his target. Liliana, I want you to help with my target. Alistair, man, you get messed up. Good. I want you to get in here and mess this guy up because he's beating up Alistair a little bit. Why are you hurt? Who's hitting you? Go ahead and disorient. No, disorient this guy. I don't know why he's still alive. Cool. Go ahead and take this guy out by disorienting him. That didn't help much. Give him a little zip zap. Yeah, you know what to do. How about Alistair? What is this? This is Dragon Age Origins, good old Gino. This is the first of the Dragon Age games, and we're playing it in preparation for the new Dragon Age game coming out October sometime? I don't know exactly when, but I know in October. Let's make sure we don't miss any loot. I am a loot goblin. All loot is mine. After this one, we'll be playing Dragon Age 2, but this game still has quite a ways to go before we get to that point. Damn, that's gonna hurt. Can I pull some of them? Is that a possibility?
What is it?
Think you could sneak attack? Do you have an option for that? Really. It does look Baldur's Gate-esque. I was going to say, if people need a Baldur's Gate fix, and they don't want to play Baldur's Gate again, but you want something similar to Baldur's Gate, check out Dragon Age Origins, because it's very similar with the first game. Don't expect that with the rest of their games, though. Dragon Age 2, if I remember correctly, has a different combat system. Dragon Age 3, Inquisition, is also very different. But they're still great games. They're beautiful if you're just into the style. These Mabari hounds are going to hurt. Alistair. Second Mabari hound. Wait. Actually, I want to see how many come. I want to see how many come. They're all going to come. Okay. Get in there. Go mix up some of these archers, because they actually hurt. I want you to get up in there. Morgana, I want you to do the same thing. Go ahead and cast that. Liliana, you're going to help me out. I want you to cripple shot.
It's done.
That's a lot of range. That's going to be a lot of hurt. Okay, good. Got most of them on me. Alistair, you get up in there. Do your thing. Go ahead and hit him again. Morgana, go ahead and help me out by hitting this Mabari Hound with something that hurts. Liliana, you need to go help our boy, because he's about to be in a bad way. Good. Hit him again. Do you need to use a potion? You need to use a potion.
Yes.
I want you to focus on this guy right in front of you. Good. Liliana, go ahead and start plinking this guy down. I want you to crack his armor. Morgana. That guy looks like he's coming for you, so get ready to zip that. Good. Now, Mind Blast that one. Good. Okay, so that's more of a situational thing, and it does affect me. That's not good. But it doesn't affect the dog. Go ahead and use one of these. Alistair, do the same thing. Come on, Alistair. Get angry with it. Because you're getting messed up.
Oh my god.
Good. Just bully him. Get these ones. Sick. Good job, team. That might be most of the bandits. Super interesting combat style. I don't think I've seen in this game. The combat style for this one, like, it's Baldur's Gate-esque. The only thing I don't like about it is, like, the camera controls were a little clunky. And, like, it warps around kind of odd. And it's always, like, a pause, unpause. Because combat in this game is extremely fast in terms of, like, you dying. So you have to be extremely careful. But I like it. Given this, I think this game came out, like, early 2000s. So, its combat system is bound to be a little wonk. I feel like there's loot out here. This shiny bush just... Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh. I don't like speeders. That's gonna be a problem. I want to see what this does. Alistair, second spider, go. You. Crack that thing. I want you to just get in there and do something. Go ahead. Go ahead and use a potion, because these things hurt a lot. And then hit. Crack. We're using all our potions just right outside the town. Space Trucker is cool. I wanted to play that one. I haven't played the Space Trucker Simulator. But I did just get a VR, so I might try that, because if it has VR compatibility, I feel like that'd be a really fun game to play VR. You're getting kind of messed up. Everybody's kind of being dumb, so let's focus up. Okay, now here. And then here. Good. Before we leave, I think we're buying up the town's potions. You can unform from that. That was cool. We now know what that does. These spiders actually have bones. That's unsettling.
And I'm off.
Or is that supposed to be a molt? That looks like bones. I don't like that. That makes me feel icky on the inside. That makes me feel icky. We're up to 3,060 likes. Yeah, dang! Thank you. Thank you. For everybody else hanging out here. If we do get to 5,000, we're getting another FYP push, which helps us on the good old TikTok. For everybody else on every other platform, you're not required to tap your screen. You're just required to watch. So if you prefer not being ADHD ridden, check us out on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I'm saving, because that was a lot of combat. But let's go find more combat. Damn, there's a lot of these guys, dude. All of you, forward. Go. White. All of you.
Right, go.
This one. Alistair, we're gonna have you break apart. We're gonna have you get to this guy. And then give him a 1-2. I need you to hit with something on that guy. Just because we gotta help Alistair out. Where am I at? Okay, go ahead and do a shield dash. Okay, good. Go ahead and knock this guy down so we don't have to deal with him for a minute. And then go back here. Alistair? Take care of... Stay on the Hound. The Hound actually hurts a lot. Ice that. I want you to hit that as well. Crack it. Me, go ahead and use our greater healing potion. Appreciate it. Man, I am gonna go down. I don't have an option. This hurts a lot. Because I don't have a healer. Now, as soon as we do get a healer, we are swapping out Morgana for a healer. Zap. Just gonna have to accept that I'm going down. Alistair's next. So, what we need to do is soften up another opponent. Which is gonna be this one. I want all of you to hit him. Alistair, focus up, go shield defense. Knock him down. As long as we can get this guy down, then our other two have a fighting chance. Good. Now I want all of you to focus here, while Alistair still got some health left in him. Hey, you got a hit in. That's all that matters. Go ahead and arc.
Another battle.
Liliana, move over here. Morgana, do your thing. and all of you. Attack.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Go ahead and swap. Do a distract. Good. Get in there. Attack.
I am hurt. I am wounded. What's that?
Drain his life, get some health back.
I never liked this part.
Now, let's just wait a second. That guy's not aggroed yet. You guys might be able to disengage. Come this way. The game might be smarter than me in this. Yeah, he still counts as being part of it. Everybody attack. Get in there and hit him with this. Cut him up. Freeze him. Bam. So like I said, we just had to get the party member down and we're good.
What do you wish of
I
me?
don't wish anything of you, never mind. I wanted to loot. Oh. Look at that heavy armor. Beautiful. Give me the loot. Give me everything in your pockets. I want it. What's in the box? Liliana, do your job, please. Yeah. Yeah.
Right away.
Now, please allow me to get beefier and stronger as I throw on some of this new armor. 1.75. But it has mental resistance. I'm okay with that. Is it considered heavy? It's considered light. 1.75. Interesting. It does the same amount of protection, and it doesn't have fatigue that's tied to it. So I'm going to accept that. These gloves do more than mine. The heavy chainmail does more than mine. Where's the armor we picked up from him, though? Heavy chainmail. 8.7. Bam. Look at that. Man, we're beautiful. God, he's a pretty man. Alright, Alistair, we're going to beef you up a little bit. You can have the helmet that gives you a little bit more mental resistance and some more armor. Then we can also give you... You're already wearing. Already wearing. Not any better. Not any better. Not any better. Better. Cool. Weapons. Let's see what we got going on for me. I am using a 8.4. This is 6. That's 13. That's for Sten. Cool. Alistair, what are you using weapon-wise? Yours is a 7.2. We're chilling. Okay. Yeah, we're chilling. Good job, gang. Good job. Go ahead, keep it up. Save, because that fight hurt. This is a game you could technically save scum into if I wanted to, but if I want to play this like Baldur's Gate, we will. We'll see. There are more bandits up here. See, I'm going to be smart, and before we do wind up getting into that fight, let's go buy some health potions. What's going on over here? What is doing back here?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
You know, getting attacked by refugees is a moral dilemma. Okay, so go over here and punch him in the mouth. Alistair, I want you to go over here and bash that guy's head in. Go ahead and freeze that dum-dum. And then I want you to go ahead and swap over to your bow, and I want you to shoot that guy right in the chest. Sorry, did I say moral dilemma? I meant I have no problem with this. Everybody having fun now? Y'all decided this. This is what you wanted. You know what? Go ahead and swap. They want to get up close? They can get up close. Take care of him next. We're gonna hit Zappy. There you go. Hey, I'm doing my due diligence here. How many refugees are we gonna fight? Holy shit. All of them. Hey, I do be saving. We are saving. Go ahead and smack that guy on the ground. Go ahead and smack that guy on the ground. Go ahead and stab that guy in the... There you go. Go ahead and do one of these. Good job. Attack him again. Cool. Hit this guy that's behind me. I don't like him there. Make everybody do cold damage. Alistair, what are you doing? Go hit him in the face. Go hit him in the mouth. Me? Hit him in the mouth.
Point me.
Well, I promise I'm the good guy. Yeah, these guys, they came up and they tried to steal my stuff, so I did what anybody would normally do when a ton of people that are distraught and sent out from war. I took my sword out and I stabbed them all in the stomach. You have any loot? Well, I see you all have shiny daggers. I could sell those. Oh well. I made a snack for the darkspawn. Ooh, rubble. What's in the rubble? Ooh, sturdy leather armor. Weird place to hide armor. Ooh, a box. Liliana.
What now?
Do your job. Oh yes, more stuff to sell. And if these refugees, instead of assaulting me, would have just, you know, opened the box behind them, they could have, you know, made a little bit of money. Instead, they're all dead. And, that's not my problem. It's, not my problem. Liliana, I want to see what happens if you do this. Sick. And a problem with me. Might have consequences somewhere in the future, but not right now. What are you guys talking about over here? A miner.
Got a brother that fell at Ostergar. Hope we're not next.
I'm sorry about your brother. I was at Ostergar. I fought as hard as I could, and then I was shot in the chest 3 times with an arrow. Well, 3 separate arrows. Somebody somewhere would correct me and be like, well, actually, you were shot with 3 arrows, and 2 of them were in your chest area, but the other one was in your abdomen. I don't think anybody here would actually do that. I'm talking about my inner monologue.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Do we want to talk about my mother?
Your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that?
What?
Apostates, mages outside of the tower.
Why are you saying this right in front of the...
illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
See, I don't like those. Those are body messages. Lick my butt. That's all I have to say. Sorry.
As you like.
But no, I will not take up proposals for, hey, we'll get you 1,000 followers. I will build my community as I build my community. It has been fun, and I have enjoyed it. The 14,000 of them on TikTok can easily help me get 1,000 tomorrow. I just have to convince them to actually do it.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Thank you. I am now a pilgrim, and I got 3 gold. Where bears attack. On behalf of Thed, the farmer, and his departed son. I prescribed this mission. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood to find a family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enthan. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight. Their hides would prove great comfort to the northern farmers and solace for Thed's family. As charters of Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whomever carries out this, the Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all, except I want to go kill a bear. A last keepsake. Lost would make sense, but let's read it and figure out why. A thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and coffers to the refugees in these dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Excuse me. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife, Sarah? Is that a way of spelling Sarah, I think? Is missing, as she has been missing for the better part of a week as of writing this. She is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body to the effects of her remains. In later year, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the charter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. Except, I will help the boy further. I'm happy the boy listened to me and went to the Chantry, because now the Chantry is doing what they're supposed to. They're helping the boy. The boy is now going to wind up getting me paid, which is good, and yeah. Anyways, we're going to sell some more junk. I'm going to buy potions and stuff to make potions, because that hurted it a lot. All my potions are now gone. Hello.
Care about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry.
I don't want food.
I've got other gear to sell.
Cool. Know of any well-paying work? Why would I ask him that? There's a charter board, and he's going to tell me to go to the charter board. Watch.
Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
He had another job. This one involves poison. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Any idea where I can get the ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Oh, you don't know what I need to make the poison, but you might sell me the things I can use to make the poison. I see what you're getting at. You just don't want to be the one that makes the poison. Who are you trying to kill? Because I'm a dwarf of honor. Just tell me a name and I'll just cut him in half. Give me this. Give me those. All of them. Thanks. The entry kits are going to come in handy in the future. Mabari Crunch would be good for our homie, but I don't need one of those right now. Golden rope necklace. I can present it to somebody as a gift. I'm sorry. Unless I find a dwarf lady, I don't want her. I'm a dwarf. Ooh. 1 silver per? Give me 20 of them. Thank you. Elf fruit. I'll take all of your elf fruit, because I know I can make simple potions with that. Thank you, thank you. Lyrium potion recipe. Requires improved herbalism. That's it for now. Thank you. I'm going to save again, but I want to see what Morgana's potion craft is up to. That is one area I would like to focus my skills, but I don't know how often you get a skill point for that area. Because I have improved coercion. I'm working on being able to talk our way out of things. So I could have... Alistair, we can have you start focusing on survival. and combat tactics. I am going to finish this and then dabble into this as well. Morgana, where are you at? You are an improved herbalist, so I can teach you that. Good. You are focusing on poison making, but we need you to go to trap making. I might have Alistair do that. Let's have Alistair do trap making and survival. Where are you at in skills, my boy? Good. Oh, he's completely open to do that. He's already a master of this, so we could have him do master of tactics later, but he needs cunning. This doesn't take any skills except leveling up. Good. So I have the ability of doing all things, I think. I'd need more cunning, but I can get to 3. I can get this one done. So I can get to 3, 3, and I'll maybe dabble into potion making. But we have our poison maker, we've got our survival and trap, we've got our potion and... I don't need you to steal anything. I don't know, we'll figure her out after. I might have her do poisons as well, just because poisons come in handy when you're using status effects on enemies. Cool. Thanks. Speaking of which, Morgana, please do your job. Cool. Can I find recipes?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you got. I want to see if you have any recipes. Small grease trap plans. It's for a gold? I have 5 gold. Give me this. Incense of Awareness. Can I get details on what that does? Stemming from ancient elven recipe, this incense is rumored to increase one's alertness and mental defense. Oh, this might be able to help us actually see things. Lesser injury kit. Thank you. We're going to save these for later. Damn, we just spent all of our money. That's fine. I'm going out to make money, but I need to focus on crafting. Saving. We'll save a new save right above this one in case I wind up really needing that money back. I'll have to go find stuff to make poison so I can kill people.
What's to be done? What can we do?
This is
Your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
Fred Burger. From anybody who's seen adventures of, well, the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy, this is my little Fred Burger. I found him at Walmart. Most likely belonged to a child, but it was just sitting there, and there was no child to be seen. It was in the middle of nowhere. So I was like, I will give you a new home, little buddy. And he has since been washed, so he's like sticky again, and he's like a little stress ball. Oh, that's a fucking problem. The fuck? Looks like somebody needs our help. My compatriots. Attack. Holy shit, there's a lot of wolves. Put that on. Alistair. Defense. Morgana. Cold. Good. Okay, good. Everybody do what you gotta do. All of you. Attack. Me, go ahead and taunt. Holy shit! Look at all these wolves! Damn! Start nuking them up! I need you to come over here. This is a problem. Alright. Get, like, right here-ish? And just disorient. Oh, hell. Hey, disorient. Hang on. Active, personal. Caster projects a wave of telekinetic force that stuns enemies caught in the sphere. How big's the sphere? I don't know how big the sphere is. Can you show me? No? Oh, do it anyways. Cool, that helped. Everybody else? I need everybody to focus a singular target. Focus this one. Okay, now I need everybody to focus this one. Alistair, how you doing, bud? Go ahead and do this. You need to be as strong as you can be. Go ahead and do your thing. Okay, Damn, he's getting thrown around. Freeze something? Lightning something? Do this. When you get up, please do this. No, he's dead. Unless you can get him off. That might have saved me. Use the poultice. Okay. Do this. Okay, good. All of you, attack together. Holy shit, dude. All of you... Get this one. All of you... Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? This one. Can you use taunt? Because he's getting eaten up. Do what you gotta do, Alistair. God dang. This is intense. Do one of these. I hit this guy. All of you on this one. On this one. On this one. On that one. And this one. Jesus. What was that about? I'm surprised we're alive. I'm surprised I didn't get any loot. I could have so many wolf pelts right now. Jesus. You got anything in your pocket? You found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Well, at least little Timmy didn't decide to run right outside of town to find his dead mother. That is besides the point. Wasn't there another quest that was out here that wanted us to do something? Yes, no, maybe so. Don't know. Anyways, Morgana, I have a thing for you. Let's go to recipes. Oh, when you buy them, you just know them. Is that what I'm picking up? Okay, I'm okay with that. That's just one less thing to have to worry about, like, shuffling through my inventory for. Go ahead and craft, and let's craft some... We don't have an improved one. Barbari Crunch, what is this? Okay, so that's a specific Mabari health potion. I'm not going to have to worry about wasting resources on that one, though. Great, great. Guys, we have health potions. 23 of them, to be exact. Move these up. Move these up. One of these is a copy, I think. No, we're good. Okay.
Yes.
You, I haven't done this to yet, so go ahead and have yours there, and we'll put an injury kit, lower level injury kit here. Give me that. And for you, you'll need some of these in the future. You will also need potions on your bar. Go ahead and move these down. And we could probably give you some poisons. Just to help. Cool. Alright. Got enough health potions to kill a cow. Got some elf root in here. I need all the elf root I can get. Thank you. So we've done that. We had another quest here that wanted us to do poison. Create what's poison traps. Yes, you create a suitable poison for him.
What now?
Let's see. Well, I want to see if you can make some poison, but he didn't specify what kind of poison he wanted. He didn't specify how much he wanted. You got details? Let's see. You hear about food. Back off. Hear about food. Let's see. I like that. This needs to be a mechanic in every game. This right here is wonderful. I can go back through every conversation I've had and see what the hell we said. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow the beasties down. There's herbs in the Northwood. Look around town. Some refugees just left stuff behind. Don't really know what you need, though. Might have it on sale. So he just needs poison in general. I'm going to have you make a single thing of poison, and I'm going to see if that's enough to suffice our dude. Because then we can just give him some of the poison we have in our inventory. Other than that, the charter board also wanted us to get rid of infected bears. We have the keepsake, so let's go find some bears. They should be on the other side of this cliff. Hill. Why did I say cliff? Okay, there's a couple bears. Just spiders. So we got 3 bears. Let's see if we can get one. Just get him. I want you to swap to range and just pull him.
It's done.
Okay, we've got 2 of them. We got all 3. Go ahead and pin him. Just wait here. Freeze that one in the back. Let's see if we can get him to stay there. Good. Alright. Take a bear. Take a bear. This is gonna hurt. Crack that one's armor for Alistair. Okay, this one's not gonna hurt as bad as I thought. Keep doing your thing. Oh, shit. That one's not dead. What are you doing? Why'd you leave that one for them? Okay. Now take this one.
Hurry.
Good job, Alistair. Freeze that one. Okay, the bears actually had me worried, but I don't think I should be worried of them anymore. Do they have any loot that you want me to get to accompany with said bears that just died? Or was it just kill the bears? All the disease bears are dead and no longer a threat. Cool. Well, we've just made some free money. This is good. This is good. Also, I'm a completionist, so every time there's side quests, I'm going to do this before we leave. Uh-oh, let's see if we can return these poisons to this guy. I made one. Let's see if it's enough. There's no specified amount on how many poisons he wants.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, eh?
Appreciate the money. 75 silver is good enough for me. That should get us up to a gold again. I think the system's 100 silver equals a gold. I think. Yeah.
Just keep your head down.
That's a good idea. I wouldn't try to assault me and tell me that you want the bounty on my head.
Morgan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
Mini fridge beer.
That. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
I wonder if I can get him to slip up again. Nope. Specializations. You've qualified for a specialization. A customized form of a character's base class. Each offers a unique set of advanced talents and benefits. Characters may have up to 2 specializations, with the first becoming available at level 7, the second at 14. But first, you'll need to find a trainer. Ooh wee! Wait, did I level up too? Good. I know we need cunning to go up more. So I'm going to do this for now in preparation for the future, because I know that we're going to max out 2 specific skills. Coercion and combat tactics. Might not make sense now. And then when I find a trainer, we're going to do these. I'm kind of hoping we find Berserk. Because it's a Dwarven specific one, and I might just have my guy go that way. Right? Next. Skills. I don't want any of these skills, so I'm going to hold on to this point yet again. Because I could spec into a second weapon system. I don't know if that's a good idea. I have 2 ranged characters right now. One that has the ability of being melee. I'm the only sword in board. So I guess I could get some of these skills and have that. I don't know if Berserk is like a 2-handed class, though. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do 2-handed. Because we could do that. We could do this. This top skill line is just warrior specific. Threaten. Adopts a challenging, increasing enemy hostility with each melee, drawing them away from other allies while in this mode is active. So these are just 2 taunts. It's a sustain, though. I don't know. I don't want to spend these points yet. I don't want to spend them yet. Alistair, my boy. Let's get your constitution up. And then let's get your strength up. Cool. You can't go this way until you're level 9. We could give you that so you do a little bit more damage. Or we could do... learns to compensate for the weight of the shield in combat and will no longer suffer attack penalties. You need that. That is a need for you, my boy. Other than that, I think we have done everything here, and it is time for us to now move on, and we are going to the Jarl of Redcliffe. Let's look on the map. Can I zoom out, please? World map. This is the Brazilian outskirts. This is the Hut, Quarry Wilds, Ostagar, Redcliffe, Circle, Denerim, Party Camp, Treacherous, save 2 days off to Orlays. I don't know if we want to go there. Where is... that's the dock, so technically this is on the other side. Where are my people? Cannot travel at this time. Interesting. What do you want me to do then? Because I don't think I can just go this way. Peaks, Ferelden, forming a natural border with the other area. Where is my people? How do I get to them? Let's see. Gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. You need to travel to the deep underground, to the fabled Dwarven city, to earn the trust of Orzamar's king and the Dwarven troops for your army. I want to do that, but I don't know how to get there. Is there a show on map option? No, there's not. Let's see. Dragon's Peak. That sounds bad for my health. It might be through here, because this might be a way that takes us, like, through the mountain pass, because it did say it was through the mountains. For now, we're going to go to Red Cliff and see if we can assist, because that is the closest thing on our map. So we are off. Have everything done here. I care not for anyone else. Away we go, my fellow folk. Hey, we're finally doing the thing I said we were. We're leaving. I didn't think there'd be that many side quests. Do we have a good amount of money because of it? 3 gold and a ton of resources, so I ain't mad. And we have more stuff that I could technically sell if I wanted to. Wait. Oathkeeper. I like the sound of Oathkeeper, because my guy is going to go down to the Dwarven City and ensure that my oath is upheld. And I'm going to kill my brother. If you're new here, that might sound very bad. It is. My brother deserves to die. Excuse me. Saving. Sorry. We didn't need that money, so I'm going to save over that. But we will give ourselves the ability of still save scumming, because I like my game going the way I like it to go. If you are not a fan of save scumming, I've given you the warning now. It's going to happen. If I have a way that I want the story to go, that's how I hope the story goes. Darkspawn. Oh. That's a problem. Get up here. I need all of you to attack now. Do your thing. Go ahead and knock him down. Alistair, you're going to take the second, and I want you to hit him. Is that a bandit? Yep. All of us are going to attack this one now. I want you to keep attention. I want you to blast away. I want you to crack.
Make a preserve.
Good. Hit him. I don't need you to drain him, but I would like you to make him weak. Vulnerable to hexes, please. Good. And then I want you to... what does this do? Cast the target power and try that on this guy. Keep doing what you're doing. Go ahead and use threatening. Go ahead and use a potion. Hit him up. Good. Everybody split up. Alistair, please do a knockdown on this guy. Liliana, I would appreciate it if you could get this guy. I'd like you to move in close and get him. Because I think my guy's going to go down, but I'll use another potion. Good. What I want you to do is I want you to, like, make him unable to see, and then go over to this guy. Hey, appreciate the follow. What up, Candace? That made me think of Candace jokes. Your name's actually Candace, I apologize. They're funny. We love and appreciate Candace jokes. But yes, this is Dragon Age 1. We're playing all of them to catch up with the Veilguard storyline. Because I haven't even finished Inquisition. That's my fault. But I'm excited for the new Dragon Age, despite the fact that it looks very different. Good job, Liliana. Good job. Dead refugee. A blood mage. Hang on. Take that. Maleficarum. What? Where'd it go? Isn't it just in my inventory? Okay, I want to find what the hell that is. I remember that. Replaying Inquisition right now, I'm excited for Inquisition because I loved the creativity you got with your character in that one, as opposed to like the first two games. I did like, however, that Dragon Age 2 was kind of more like Mass Effect-ish. You played the character that was specific to their story. Inquisition's just like, who are you? I want to be a Quinari with giant horns running around and smashing people. Where's my codex? It did feel a little trapped. I can admit it definitely did. Quest related, maybe. Maleficarum regrets. I won't go back. Let them hunt. And dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. Left a few things there. Mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cash is in the study area. Middle alcove. Goodbye. Bel Grusi. I do love the freedom of the first game, and I love their origin stories. It's people who have not experienced Dragon Age, but have played Baldur's Gate, play Dragon Age 1. Extremely similar experience, worth every minute of it.
Arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Pleasure. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you'd want to travel with a Grey Ward.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Wait. I need
we'll be
you.
off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
I'm pretty sure I helped them again, but I remember I need them. We'll get them later, I think. Small carved statuette. Anything else here? No? I'll see you in the future, because I believe I have to save you a second time. Off we go, finally leaving Lothric. 2 was a good bridge. Definitely was. I don't know where we're venturing forth to. Hopefully this takes us to camp, because I would like to go to the... figure out, at least on the map, where the dwarves are. The Archdeep. Resurrected elven god.
Bad dreams,
huh? Why are you bothering me? I'm fine. It seems so real.
Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block.
Hey, appreciate it, Candace. You have a good one. We'll see you again. We'll be here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but this week we'll probably do it on Thursday since I have D&D on Friday.
I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about? Because it's kind of nice knowing that I have dreams about demon armies marching around through Ostagar.
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises.
Damn.
Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Sure, let's do that. And that, my folks, is where I shall take my break for the eve. I know this was a shorter stream than I anticipated, but we are now at camp. The next time we come back, we'll be having conversations with everybody in camp and building up that dialogue and rapport. And then I, myself, am going to get ready for our EMT class tomorrow. And we will probably stream after I at least get the homework done. It'll probably be a shorter stream, but we have D&D this Friday. And if I do any streaming on Friday, it will probably be Space Marines, but I don't think we're going to stream. Saturday and Sunday, however, are going to be Space Marine, because I have the early access to that game. I'll probably fiddle around with it a little bit tomorrow. You know what? No, we'll stream that tomorrow, because it's not a regular Dragon Age Origins game. That's the plan. Tomorrow, short stream, Space Marines 2. Saturday, Space Marines 2. Sunday, Space Marines 2. And then we will resume our Dragon Age Origins story come Monday. So thank you for everybody who was here. It was a lot of fun, and off we go. I gotta save and like close out of the game, because you can't close your streams now when the game's open. It's great. It's awkward goodbye time. Give me this. Come over here. Goodbye. Bye now. Oh, YouTube's still here. Oh. You can go away now. Okay. Show's over. Bye.